All right, what's going on, guys? Trev back again, here to bring you another video. This one's going to be doing my review or giving my thoughts on the Season 3 trailer for Stranger Things. Yes! Awesome! We'll put the link in the description so you guys can go ahead and check this one out, of course, from Netflix, and that is for the trailer for Season 3 of Stranger Things. Oh man, it's awesome! So exciting! So, the 4th of July this year is when it's going to premiere, and again, they've kind of synced up the release time with the time that we're actually getting to see in the series. So this one's going to take place 4th of July, and they'll drop, the whole season on us, and everyone will, take maybe the weekend off or whatever, and just watch all 10 episodes or whatever of Stranger Things Season 3, man, because it looks, Stranger Things. The first two seasons were just unbelievable. The second season broke all the records Netflix ever had for some new subscriptions and downloads and all that stuff. The amount of downloads for Season 2 of Stranger Things was unbelievable. It was record-setting. So it's probably the most, I'd say in terms of the premiere, I think Season 2 of Stranger Things was the biggest premiere streaming that any series has ever had. So the biggest streaming service TV series premiere ever, with the amount of downloads they got. So Season 3 looks like it's going to be, just as good, but it looks like, everybody, they took some time off in between, so the characters have aged a little bit, and there's kind of that theme of coming in of sort of, we're not kids anymore, they're growing up, things are changing, and so, maybe they're not getting together anymore and dressing up like Ghostbusters or getting together and playing Dungeons and Dragons, or maybe not going to the arcade. They're too, you guys remember when you're too cool to play video games, or maybe not video games, but you're too cool to go to the arcade, or you're too cool to, get together with your buds and do kind of that kind of more childish hobbies or childish things that you used to do when you were really young. And the theme of it is one summer can change everything. You see first in the trailer Dustin coming back from camp, it looks like, and he's, nobody has welcomed him, or he's not sure where everybody is, and everyone's acting like he doesn't exist. And then, of course, they throw a surprise party. You have Eleven, who has some of his toys sort of come out in a section to draw him out, and then they all surprise him with a sign, and he sprays Lucas in the eyes with what I can only consider would be like WD-40 or something. Might be a little jumpy after all the stuff they had to go through in the first two seasons of the series. And it looks like maybe Will is sad. He's kind of looking at the picture in that, like I mentioned, with the Ghostbusters. And you've got, I think it's Mike who's saying to him that, what did you think we were going to do? Just sit in our basement all day and, play games for the rest of our lives? Which kind of makes me laugh, because that's exactly what a lot of my friends still do. I play video games too, not that much, a little bit. But after Season 2 of Stranger Things, I've been messing with the idea of making an arcade. So maybe one of these days, if I get time, I'll get around to actually cutting out some MDF and building an arcade, because that would be so cool, right? So, which I would never have thought of doing if it wasn't for this series. So that's good, yeah. You have Jim, who's talking about keeping people safe, or making people feel safe, and I think he's kind of talking to Joyce. We know they've had kind of like a sort of a protection type of relationship. Of course, he's the sheriff, right? So it's kind of his job, right, to make everybody feel safe. But Joyce, obviously, with Will, has been through quite a bit. So it's been more difficult to keep her and Will safe than the others. Then we have 11, when summer can change everything, and she's kind of maybe slipping back into the upside down again, or just seeing some of these different crazy things happen that are usual for Stranger Things, some strange things. And you've got the mall again, which is kind of cool. Like, she gets to go to the mall maybe for the first time, and it looks like probably the mall is where a lot of the main stuff is probably going to go down this year. So that should be fun. And then some kind of new creature, which I don't know. Some new creature for 11 to fight. I don't know, some giant blob monster thing with wicked teeth that looks equally as scary, if not more scary, than the Demogorgon or whatever. So Stranger Things Season 3, then you got the end with Dustin and Steve, where they kind of play at the Cinnabon, which is, oh man, it's really fun. So I personally, I love Stranger Things. I know a lot of you guys do too. and I'm heavily looking forward to the third season. I'll definitely do a review for season 3 of Stranger Things when that hits in July. Really happy that Netflix is continuing with it, and I hope to see many more seasons of it. You know, they think 5 seasons, but I'm sitting here thinking, like, I think you could get more than 5. You could probably do at least 7 or 8, I think, if they want to, though. I know the kids are getting a lot more roles now and stuff, and they're highly recognizable after the popularity of the first 2 seasons. So let's see if they can hang on to everybody. It's always a problem when series become big to hold on to your stars. Hopefully they can do it with Stranger Things, so we can see at least a few more years of Stranger Things to come. Very excited for season 3. Can't wait to see what they have and what the future of the series is going to be. That is, even if there's only another few seasons, including that one. So let me know what you guys think. Love it. 80s nostalgia with a current kind of slant on it. Absolutely love it. Netflix killing it. Stranger Things, awesome as always. Let me know what you guys think. That's how I felt about the trailers, kind of my reaction, and give my thoughts on the individual scenes. Oh, man, it looks great, man. Just really, really good stuff. If you like the video, thumb it up below. Share, favorite, subscribe at the bottom left if you're new, and I'll see you guys back again soon for another video. As always, it's Trev, and I'm saying peace. Later, guys. See you soon.